Looking for the best key lock box? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best key lock boxes in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. A user-friendly push-button design is the main standout tray of Kids Access Point 001170 push-button key lock box. It makes accessing this spare key lock box a breeze when a person has the correct code. Moreover, the buttons are comfortable and don't provide much hassle. Kid did a solid job making sure they could withstand regular wear tear without issue. I could easily see this push-button model being a good choice for after-school house access for kids. Its 5 to 7-digit combination keeps things a little more simple but remains practical. It might not have 10,000 available combos like some other options, but 1,000 isn't anything to sneeze at. I very much doubt the thief will get into the lockbox without some help. The included mounting hardware was of high-grade quality, as well. It allows for an easy installation that even new users could do with ease. Multiple customers point out this easy process in their reviews, which further shows its convenience. I also found myself loving the titanium grey color scheme. It had no problem meshing with my decor around the key lock, making it blend seamlessly into my home. Honestly, I often have trouble finding meshable devices for my house like this one. The 2-key interior capacity was a bit smaller than expected. It makes the product a problematic fit for my needs as I need to place multiple keys in my lockbox. Due to this, I would need to install more than one to fulfill my expectations. Number 4. What if you could manage multiple properties, Airbnbs, or tenants from the comfort of your couch, even if the couch is hundreds of miles away from your property? With the Igloo Home Smart Lock you can set up key codes and send them via your phone to tenants, realtors, maintenance workers, or even dog sitters. Not to mention it is one of the most secure lockboxes you can get. This powerhouse has a ton of unique features, so let's jump in. The Igloo Home Keybox 3 has a massive storage area that can hold multiple keys, car keys, key fobs, key cards, and other small items. It even has 3 hooks inside to hang keys. Using the free mobile app, iOS and Android, you can connect your phone via Bluetooth and unlock the key box with the push of a button. But the coolest thing about this electronic lockbox is how easy it is to create and update key codes. Using the app, you can create the following types of access codes. Permanent access codes. These codes work all the time and are great for property managers, family members, and other individuals that you trust. One-time use access codes. These codes grant somebody one-time access, after which the code no longer works. Recurring access codes. These codes can be assigned to work during a specific time and day on a recurring schedule. Great for the cleaning crew that comes in every Monday between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Duration access codes. These codes work during a specific date range of your choosing. Great for Airbnb. In addition, you can send key codes to anyone through text or email, and you can sync your Airbnb listing calendar to automatically create send access codes. The Keybox 3 is powered by 4 AAA batteries, and if the batteries run low the lock and phone app will alert you. If the batteries completely die, they can be jump-started by connecting an external power pack to a USB-C port on the bottom of the lock. This keybox comes with 2 interchangeable rubber-coated hardened steel shackles, a large shackle that can be attached to a door handle and a smaller shackle. It can also be wall-mounted using the included mounting hardware. It is weather-resistant and IP66 rated to withstand dust, rain, and impacts from dropping. Most electronic key lock boxes are gimmicky and either don't work well or are plagued with vulnerabilities that make them unsafe to use. However, Igloo Home truly does fantastic work with its locks. To start, this lock is an absolute beast, and while it's not impenetrable, no lock is, it will take some genuine effort to break into. We're talking angle grinders and blowtorches. This lockbox will automatically lock when closed and will alert you if not closed properly. This is really helpful when you want to ensure a tenant properly locks up after leaving. It has an awesome feature called a decoy security code that allows you to push up to 8 random numbers before entering the correct code. Then there is security lockout mode. If someone enters the incorrect passcode 5 times, the lockbox will go into lockout mode. But the coolest feature is it keeps access logs of when it is used, and the codes that were used. So you'll always know when the lockbox is used and by who. Overall, the Igloo Home Keybox 3 is an amazing piece of technology. It may be a bit pricey, but it truly ticks all of the boxes, and for those who value their time, it provides a convenient way to manage your real estate and tenants. Number 3. The more advanced options would be MasterLock's 5441D electronic wall mount key safe. It relies on a smartphone app and Bluetooth to open the lock's contents. Due to this, I don't have to use or remember a code when accessing my stored keys. As a person who struggles to remember anything, I can't express how much easier this aspect makes my life. I only need my phone and a downloaded app to have an easy, secure way of accessing my house keys. This process relieves a massive burden and keeps everything I need on my phone. I no longer have to rack my brain every time for a particular combination. Plus, the app is easy to navigate and provides access to other helpful information, access logs and notification alerts. It also offers backup keypad access when if Bluetooth doesn't start working right. This aspect ensures users will always have an access method to their stored keys. Moreover, it allows users to create convenient temporary codes for guests or Airbnb users. The MasterLock electronic wall-mounted product convenience didn't stop there, either. It has ample internal storage capable of securing several keys within it. Each of my keys was well protected by its sufficient construction that's usable indoors or outdoors. However, I did have to spend an arm and a leg to get this more advanced model. Its electrical and innovative capabilities ensure it costs a lot more than most other available options. Each buyer will need to determine whether the extra features are worth its increased price. Number 2. MasterLock's 5401D set-your-own combination lockbox does its job without any unnecessary bells or whistles. In other words, it's not going to provide any advanced features like a BIOS with a smart key lockbox. But what it does offer is simplicity and adequate protection. These abilities come from its durable metal body, which has a simple design. I was genuinely impressed by how easy the dials were to turn compared with my previous door lockbox. The product's vinyl-coated shackle was another worthwhile attribute. It'll allow the lock to provide solid protection and offer a longer lifespan than a buyer might expect. Plus, it has shown the capability to prevent scratches even after being attacked with heavy-duty equipment. MasterLock was kind enough to offer a lifetime warranty for this option, as well. I always prefer products with these policies because my clumsiness is well documented. If an item can be broken, I seem to manage it without fail. A few other notable features provided by this well-equipped lockbox include indoor outdoor usage, a shutter door to protect dials from the weather, and a 5-key capacity. Each inclusion only further shows this secure key lockbox is a worthwhile option. But even with all these great features, this key lockbox isn't a perfect option. I did find the box rather hard to see at night as the digits are a little small. Anyone who has bad eyesight will need to consider this aspect. Number 1. MasterLock's 5400 EC key lockbox is one of the more durable choices available. Its metal body and vinyl-coated shackle won't have any issues lasting a long time. I was surprised by how strong and well-crafted it felt when trying it out. Another pivotal aspect would be its 5-key storage capacity. I often rent out my apartment to large groups, and this lockbox would allow it to be more convenient. It could make life much easier for both my guests and me. Setting and resetting the combination lockbox wasn't overly burdensome, either. The included instructions made this process a lot simpler than with other models. Honestly, I was a little surprised by its ease as I tend to mess these types of tasks up all the time. Once I set my combo, I had no trouble using or opening the master lock key box. The combination dials were comfortable and didn't stick to ensure everything went smoothly. Other models tend to struggle with making straightforward and usable dials. I wasn't the only person impressed by its user-friendliness, either. Multiple customers made a point to note this as a positive in their reviews. It's also worth noting that this master lock box has a reputation for being suitable for indoor and outdoor use. My one complaint about this lock box would be its weight. It's pretty heavy, so I was uncertain whether my door handle could take it. Luckily, everything turned out okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comments and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.